Good morning, students. During the previous lecture of general science, we have studied the point of the topic, the living world. We learned different characteristics of living organisms. In that, we have seen the characteristics like growth. In growth, we know that food is required for the growth. Okay. Then after that, we have seen the respiration is the second characteristics in living organism. Third one is excretion. Okay. So up to this point we have studied during last lecture, the growth, respiration and excretion. These are the important characteristics of living organism. Today we are going to learn the next important characteristics of living organism is responsiveness. Okay, what do you mean by responsiveness? First, observe and discuss how you experience this. What happens immediately after the following action? Means 4 actions are given in the textbook page number 12. You have to find out what will happen or what happens immediately after the following action. Which is the first action? Light flashed suddenly into your eyes. What will happen when light is flashed suddenly in your eyes? We immediately close our eyes, okay? Because light is entered into our eyes, and because of sensitiveness or our eyes are sensitive, therefore we close our eyes, okay? Then second action, suddenly you felt a pin prick. When a pin is pricked in the finger, what will happen? We are immediately withdrawn our hand, okay? So after pin prick, we immediately withdraw our hand. Third action, the leaves of the mimosa plant were touched. What will happen? When we touch the leaves of the mimosa plant, the leaves of that plant, they fold in upon themselves. Okay? And the fourth action, at sunset, lamps on the street or country yard are lit and insects gather around the lamp. What will happen? During the night time, when there is a street lights were on, after that, some insects, you know that some insects or the insects which are present in the air, they start to gather around that lamp, okay? And after that, they sit on that lamp, okay? So this is all about the responsiveness. Or responsiveness means what? The response is the one of the characteristics of different living organisms to different stimulus. Okay, means there are some actions which are taken place in the nature, and all living organisms respond or take some action regarding this stimulus. Okay, so this is called as responsiveness. Responsiveness is one of the important characteristics in living organism. Okay, in non-living things, responsiveness is not possible. Okay, so living things act in various ways when responding to the stimulus. If you suddenly enter the cow shed, now when you enter into the cow shed means where there are large number of cows and buffaloes are there. So what will happen? These cows and buffalo are stand up when we enter inside. Okay, they are standing up. Then they begin to move. Means they are start to move here and there. Okay, after that 1 or 2 cows or buffaloes, from there they start moving. What is meant by moving? Moving means they produce certain sound. Okay, when we enter inside. Okay, means buffalo or cows, they start producing sound, or they stand from their sitting place. After that they can move from one place to other place. So these are the responses, okay, by the cows or buffalo when we enter the cow shed. Okay, so means when we enter the cow shed, we are the stimulus, and the movement of the cow or buffalo, it is the responsiveness against that stimulus. Understand? So responsiveness is the important characteristics of living organism. So these all are the movements. Now second example, a creeper plant. For example, one creeper plant like pea or other bean plant is there. So for example, there is one large tree near the creeper. What will happen? This creeper start to move from that original place. Okay. For example, this is soil level and this is the creeper plant. So what will happen? This creeper plant start to move from that original place toward the big tree, and that creeper start coiling to the other plant. Means for the support or to make the mechanical support, this creeper start to move to the other tree. So this is also the movement of responsiveness of the creeper plant. Understand? Then a potted plant placed in a window, it grows toward the sunlight. For example, in our home, we plant a potted plant in a pot. Okay, so this is the plant, and here is the sun or sunlight. That sunlight from the window is falls on that tree or plant tree. What will happen? It start to grow toward the sunlight, means it form the different branches and it start grow toward the sunlight. Understand? So this is also one type of responsiveness. Okay, new branch of plant will grow towards sunlight. Understand? So when we grow a plant in a pot, what will happen is that produce new branch and the development or growth of the plant toward the sunlight. So this is the responsiveness of the plant which grows toward the sunlight. Okay. Then it means that the plant too shows the movement. Living thing moves of their own accord. Okay. So all the living organisms, whether it is animal or plant, they start movement or they move or response against the stimulus. So it is called as responsiveness. The moment or the change taking place, a living thing at such a time in their response to a stimulus. So what is meant by stimulus? First you understand an event that occurs in the surrounding. What is stimulus? A event that takes place in the surrounding. Okay, so the event that takes place in the surrounding, it is called as what? Stimulus. So in our example, which is the stimulus? Now first example, on page number 12, light flash suddenly into your eyes. So light, in this example, light is the stimulus. In the second example, suddenly you felt a pin prick. Pricking of a pin is a stimulus. In third one, when we touch the mimosa plant, that touching to the mimosa plant is also a stimulus. Okay, means all the events that take place in the nature or in the surrounding, they are considered as stimulus. Okay. And the ability of living things to respond to stimulus is called responsiveness. Means, what is responsiveness? The ability of living organism to respond against stimulus. Okay, so stimulus are the events that take place in the nature or surrounding, and the responsiveness is what? The ability or the reaction which is taken by living organism against that particular stimulus. For example, in the example, when pin pricks to our finger, what will happen? We withdraw our hand immediately. Okay, so pin prick is the stimulus and we withdraw our hand. Opposite to that pin prick is the responsiveness against that particular stimulus. Understand? So the movement of change taking place in the living thing is such a time in response to the stimulus. The ability of living thing to respond against the stimulus, which is called as their responsiveness. Understand? So from this example, we conclude that responsiveness is one of the important characteristics of the living organism. Understand up to this point? Now, there are some questions. Use your brain power. In that first question, in each of the examples given above, what is the stimulus and what is the response? Now, on page number 12, 4 examples are given. In that, you should identify which is the stimulus and which is the responsiveness against that particular stimulus. The first example, light flashed suddenly into your eye. So, in that, which is the stimulus and which is the responsiveness? Light, which is flashed, which is the stimulus, means that event is takes place in the surrounding. And when we close our eyes, it is the responsiveness against that particular stimulus. Understand? In second example, suddenly you felt the pin prick. Pricking of a pin is a stimulus, and when we withdraw our hand after pin prick is the responsiveness against that stimulus. In third example, the leaves of the mimosa plant were touched. So touching to the mimosa plant is the stimulus, and that mimosa plant fold their leaves. It is the responsiveness of that plant against that particular stimulus. And in the fourth example, at the sunset, lamps of the street or country are lit and insect gather around the lamp. So in that example, when the lamps were on the street light during the night time is the stimulus, and the gathering of insect or sitting of the insect on that lamp of the street. Okay, it is the responsiveness of that insect. Understand? So from this example, you know that what is meant by stimulus and what is meant by responsiveness. Therefore, responsiveness is the important characteristics of living organism. Now, next important characteristic is reproduction. Before starting this point, you observe the pictures which are given on page number 13. Okay, one question is also asked there. What do we learn from these pictures? So, there are 4 pictures. What this picture shows? In the first picture, you know that a bird is seen and the eggs are seen. Okay, in the second picture, the development of plant takes place with the help of leaves. In the third picture, a mare gives birth to the foal, and in the fourth picture, the new plant of the rose is produced by the stem. Okay, so all these 4 pictures give the information about the reproduction. Now, first, before starting this point, you should know what is meant by reproduction. Living things produce other living things like themselves. Okay, means for example, human being, our mother gives birth to the new child. After that, that child is also looks similar to the parents, means like the mother or father. Okay, understand? So, living things give or produces other living organisms like themselves. For example, when a new young one which is hatched from the egg, it looks like that bird. Okay, like hen or sparrow, whatever it may be. Okay. So it is the ability in living organism to give the birth or to produce new living organism like themselves. Okay, and they look like similar to their parents. Some animals lay eggs, then their young ones hatch out of the egg. Means by breaking the wall of the egg, the new young ones emerges out. So it is called as hatching. Okay, so the young ones hatch out from the eggs. New plants are produced from the seeds, stems and leaves of the plant. So one mother plant also gives or produces the other plant cells like themselves. So these plant cells are produced with the help of seeds or leaves or the stems. Okay. So the process by which a living thing generates a new living thing like itself, it is called as reproduction. So what is meant by reproduction? It is a process by which a individual or a living organism gives birth or produces new young one like themselves. This process is called as reproduction. So reproduction is also one of the important characteristics of living things. Understand? Use your brain power. One question is there: why have so many types of plants and animals been able to survive on the earth even today? Now you know that from thousands of years, the plant species or animal species like human being or tiger, lion, so many animals, they survive on the earth even today also. So why it is possible? Because you know that, for example, we give birth to the young ones, means our mother gives birth to us. Okay, so after some time our mother get died, but we give the birth to the new young ones. Understand? So like this process, each and every species of the animal as well as plant survive on the earth. Means generation after generation, the organisms or the living things reproduce the young ones like themselves. Therefore, we are able to survive, or all the species of living things like plants and animals, they survive on the earth's surface. Okay, so reproduction is very important process for the generation of the living organism or new young ones and to continuity of the species. Understand? So therefore, reproduction is one of the important characteristics of living things. Okay, then the next characteristic is a definite lifespan. Okay, so it is also one of the important characteristics of the living things. Okay, a definite lifespan. You know that non-living things are not having a limited lifespan. They are present, means so many years, okay, on the earth's surface. But the living organisms having definite lifespan, okay, means age of the different species is specific. For example, human being, what is the average lifespan of human being? Near about 70 to 80 years. Okay, so it is the lifespan of the man. Okay, what is the lifespan of dog? Near about 20 to 25 years. Okay, it is the lifespan of dog. Then 18 to 20 years is the lifespan of cat. Okay, so then what is the lifespan of mosquito? It is near about 4 to 5 years. Okay, so each and every species or each and every living organism having different lifespan. Means what is mean by lifespan? First you should know what is mean by lifespan. The period from birth to the death of the individual. Okay, means the lifespan starts after the birth of the living organism and lifespan stops or it finishes when death of living organism takes place. So the time from the birth to the death, okay, so it is called as lifespan. The period from the birth to the death of the individual, it is called as lifespan. So each and every living organism is having different or specific lifespan. At a certain stage of life, living things becomes capable of reproduction. You know that, for example, in human beings, when we reach the age of 18 to 21 years in the female or mother, 18 to 21 years is the age of the human being when the reproduction process starts. Okay, or that female starts to reproduce or capable of reproduction. Means each and every living organism having ability to reproduce, but when it attains or that particular living organism attains a specific age. Okay, for example, in human 18 to 21 years is the average age for capability of the reproduction process. Understand? After the reproduction stage, their organs become weak and still later their life comes to an end. Okay, you know that when we are very small, at that time during the childhood days, we are making so many activities. Okay, but after the reproduction, our activity or activeness becomes less and less, and after certain stage of the life, means the life of the individual comes to an end. Okay, means death of the individual takes place. So more information regarding this topic, the definite lifespan, we are discussed in next lecture. Okay.